I tested Cursor, Claude Code, GitHub Copilot, and Google Antigravity across real dev workflows today, building apps, refactoring messy codebases, debugging production-like bugs, and generating multi-file features. Recent developer data shows Claude Code leading in complex reasoning and multi-file tasks, Cursor excelling in IDE native speed, Copilot dominating enterprise integration, and Antigravity pushing the most aggressive agent-first automation model. First, what these tools actually represent today. Cursor 3 is basically an AI-native IDE where the editor itself is built around AI-driven multi-file editing and fast iteration loops. It feels like coding with a copilot sitting inside your IDE, constantly suggesting changes in real time. Claude Code is the opposite philosophy, a terminal-native agent designed for deep reasoning, refactoring, and handling large, complex code bases with strong autonomy. It's the think first, execute carefully tool. GitHub Copilot is the most mainstream option, tightly integrated into VS Code and enterprise workflows, optimized for completion, speed, and reliability inside corporate environments. Google Antigravity is the most experimental, an agent-first system where multiple AI agents coordinate tasks, plan execution steps, and even generate artifacts like task flows and verification logs. In the first week of testing, the differences were immediately obvious. Cursor felt like the fastest tool for flow coding. You can iterate UI, fix bugs, and rewrite components extremely quickly because everything happens directly inside the editor without context switching. Claude Code felt slower but smarter, like it actually understood the entire project's structure before making changes. It was especially strong when refactoring multiple files or fixing architectural issues. Copilot felt the most stable and predictable, especially in enterprise-style projects where consistency matters more than creativity. Antigravity felt like the future, and also slightly like letting a team of interns run your codebase while you supervise. By week 2 to 3, the real differences showed up in complex tasks. For multi-file refactoring, Claude Code consistently produced the most coherent results, especially in large repositories where context mattered more than speed. This aligns with benchmarks showing strong performance in complex coding tasks and documentation-heavy workflows. Cursor, however, won on speed of iteration. When building features from scratch or tweaking UI logic, it felt significantly more responsive. Copilot stayed reliable but less agentic, more assistive than autonomous. Antigravity was the most ambitious, sometimes breaking tasks into structured steps and coordinating actions across files, terminals, and planning layers, but occasionally over-engineering simple problems. By day 30, here's the honest breakdown. What worked? Cursor, best for fast development flow, UI work, and rapid iteration. Claude Code, best for complex architecture, refactoring, and deep reasoning. GitHub Copilot, best for enterprise stability, autocomplete, and predictable workflows. And Google Antigravity, best for experimental agent workflows and multi-step automation. What didn't? Cursor can struggle with long-horizon architectural consistency, Claude Code is slower and sometimes overcautious, Copilot is less powerful for full project reasoning, and Antigravity can over-automate or over-plan simple tasks. So which one actually wins? Cursor wins for speed and daily development flow. It feels like the most natural IDE upgrade. Claude Code wins for serious engineering, refactors, system design, and large code bases. GitHub Copilot wins for enterprise adoption, stability, and safe productivity scaling. Google Antigravity wins for the future, but it still feels like it's ahead of its own reliability. The real truth after testing all four is simple. Cursor makes you faster, Claude Code makes you smarter, Copilot makes you safer, and Antigravity shows you where coding is going next. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe.